by James Pettigrew. Scene 1. Edmund enters, moves the keys from the dish to the mantel, and sits, tempering his pipe. Clara enters.
You're home. Good. They seem to be finding their way, Edmund. The young wife burned something sweet-smelling this morning, something lavender-scented. It drifted through the room for nearly 10 minutes. I almost thought she meant to make herself heard. And they laughed together. Often. It is nice to see a house filled with laughter again.
May I have the paper, please?
I'll check for it again. Yes? Mrs. Harrow strolled by earlier. She always pretends not to look in windows, but she never fooled anyone. Such a nosy neighbor. And little Tommy brought that terrier of his again. He has grown, Edmund. He really has. He waved at the porch, even though he knows nobody was at the window.
Work was much the same. Have to see if Jenkins made the afternoon edition.
Jenkins never could stay ahead of himself, always fluttering around like a worried hen. Do you remember how he'd fuss if ink got anywhere near his shoes, as if a newspaper office was ever meant for clean shoes?
Will supper be ready soon?
Soon, dear, very soon. Ruth from church gave me another recipe, sweet potato pie this time. She swears mustard powder is the trick. She swears by mustard powder for everything, really. You always humored her.
Clara, the paper. Oh, never mind, dear. You get dinner. I look at the paper.
Yes. All right. I will get things started.
Clara smoothed the blanket, steadying herself. Light fades. Clara and Edmund vanish. Lights up on Daniel and Rachel entering with groceries.
How do we find a spatula? I'll grill some burgers.
We own 4 spatulas.
Oh, it's all missing.
I swear, this house eats kitchen
Well,
tools.
the mailman's still looking for our other packages. He swears he delivered.
That was one time.
2, and both were essential.
I suppose. It was nice to get out, though. Still feels wrong in here. Heavy.
This again. Look, I know it feels strange, but we're overwhelmed. Half our stuff's still missing in the mail. The things we actually need keep getting delayed. Your packages, my equipment, the router adapter I ordered.
Twice?
See, we're off balance.
That doesn't explain why it feels like the house is pushing back. Like it doesn't want things to settle.
Or it's just bad timing and bad luck stacking on top of a move. That happens.
It doesn't feel like luck. It feels intentional.
You're reading into missing packages now?
I'm saying I've never had this much trouble getting anything to land in one place before.
It's insured. If something's lost, we replace it.
But you can't replace something that takes this much time and energy, even if it's exhausting.
That's right. You're stuck with me forever.
Not you. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. I just don't think the house is out to get us.
The picture shifts slightly.
Daniel, you saw that, right?
Probably a loose nail or humidity. How should do that?
Oh, God. You have an excuse for everything.
Great coping mechanism. You should try it sometime.
You're ridiculous.
Don't forget exhausted.
The warm light fades. The cool light rises. Edmund sits calmly, unlit pipe in his hand, reading the paper. Clara enters.
Bank closures spread as markets falter. Hey, I see he did not go with any suggestions for the headline. Jenkins, you dope.
They laugh, Edmund. They laugh like we used to, before everything became so quiet. They filled the house with life. I watched them try so hard to make this place feel like home. I watched them try to love it. I want to love it too, but I can't do it alone.
Another article on bread lines. Time for smoke.
She saged the house again this morning. I believe that's what she calls it. There's already enough smoke with your pipe and all. She also whispered something to the walls, something like a prayer. She wants this place to feel at peace. They both do. They're trying. Edmund, why can't you try as well?
Need any help, love?
Help. Paper, supper, keys. You say the same things every day, and I pretend it's enough because I can't bear to lose you twice. But I'm so memory instead of my husband.
The lights flicker.
Smells good, huh? I can't wait to dig in.
You aren't even listening.
The picture frame crashes. Lights flicker. One light snaps on. Daniel and Rachel rush in.
Daniel, you heard that. You heard that crash, right?
Yes, I heard it.
You should have tossed themselves. Something is happening in this house.
You know what? It could have been a pressure change in the house settling, or maybe.
No more maybes. We need help.
Rach.
Either we call someone who knows what they're doing, or I'm staying with my sister.
The door slams off stage. A flicker of lights. Faint trace of smoke.
All right. All right. We'll call someone. Let me ask Siri.
Lights fade. Scene 2. Morning. The house, still feels wrong. Warm light comes up. Daniel leads the ghost hunters into the house while Rachel sits at the kitchen table.
Thanks for coming so early. Rach, this is the Apparition Alliance.
That's us.
Is it just the two of you?
Yes, it's just the two of us. I found it better to work in smaller teams compared to what you see on television. By the way, I'm Dr. Lenore Bexley. You can call me Len. No, Doctor. This is Father Jameson.
Bless this house and all who inhabit it.
I'm Rachel, and this is Daniel. It's nice to meet you both.
Doctor in what field?
My doctorate is in optics.
Oh, right. Anthology. Yes.
Ignore him. What is that?
It's the study of how different species respond to death. Humans happen to be the worst at it. Before that, I studied experimental archaeology. Baskets, armor, burial goods. Basket came first.
Just a theology degree here.
Well, thank you for coming. Really, I'm tired of feeling watched and unsafe in my own house.
No need to worry any longer. You're called the right team.
Can we offer you some coffee?
That
Smells
was
wonderful.
great.
Daniel hands out coffee.
So, how do you do what you do?
Len slides a gadget across the table that Daniel starts to fidget with.
We use top-of-the-line equipment. We got REM pods and EMF devices to detect their location, spear boxes and voice recorders to hear them. All top-of-the-line picks up everything from whispers to disembodied sighs, and don't even think of passing gas.
What about seeing that?
Well, for that, we have your standard digital video recorders of 1080p, night vision cameras, IR cameras, toilet cameras.
Wait a second. Toilet cameras? You can't be serious.
That's serious. You never know what kind of ghost you got. Thermal cameras, button cameras, GoPro cameras, shadow cameras, fog resistant cameras, and spectral cameras.
The Lord's work requires many tools, and sometimes a higher than normal threshold for fear.
Well, we appreciate you both coming. Honestly, I don't care if it's gadgets or holy water. I just want to feel normal in my own house again.
Len slurps the coffee and puts the cup down.
No time to lose then. Give us a tour of the house. We want to see all the spots where you noticed activity.
I'll follow behind and bless each house as we move through.
Okay, well, the first place is the stairway. You can always hear footsteps around 6 a.m. and 9 p.m. It's like clockwork, as if someone is walking the same path every day.
They exit to tour the house. Warm light fades. Cool light comes up. Clara and Edmund enter. Edmund takes the keys, moves them to the mantel, sits, and preps his pipe. Clara notices the coffee.
We have guests, Edmund. Actual guests. They came to help the new neighbors. I should make them feel welcome. A tidy home always makes a difference. Coffee should be taken in the sitting room. They'll be much more comfortable there. I do always try to make guests feel welcome.
Clara picks up the 4 mugs, arranges them neatly on a small tray, and carries them to the living room coffee table.
May I have a paper, please?
You don't say.
Setting the coffee down, she smooths a broken.
I'll see to that in a moment.
Work was much the same. Have to see if Jenkins made the article deadline.
Yes, of course, Jenkins and his deadlines always the same.
Will supper be ready soon?
I'll get right on that, dear. You just sit. Guests should see a calm home.
She fluffs the pillow on the couch.
Clara, and I will get it.
Yes, Edmund, very good.
Whole light fades. One lights up. Len, James, Rachel, and Daniel enter.
All right, so we'll put 2 cameras in the bedroom, 1 in the hallway, and we should probably
I'll bless each room again with beer.
They notice the mugs, but now on the coffee table.
Oh, hold up the mugs.
There. See? I told you. We didn't move those.
Just in the kitchen.
This is solid early activity. Something here is intelligent and interacting with the environment.
The power of Christ, guide me gently. Was that the right word?
Take it easy, Father. We don't know if the present's harmful, but it could be friendly.
And the power of Christ away, Father. I can't live in a house where something I can't see keeps knocking down pictures, stomping around all day, or moving mugs from room to room.
Is that pillow fluff?
Daniel!
Okay, you're right. I just need more coffee. Anyone else? Rachel's making the best coffees. Maybe it's the one. That's one bonus of moving here, huh, right?
I haven't been making coffee. I thought you were making it.
I have been making. You know I'm no good at it. That's up toast.
Do you mean to tell me that we have been drinking those drugs?
Good!
Suddenly, a pillow lifts off of the couch and flops onto the floor in front of them.
The pillow fluff.
All right, dear, we need gear now.
I'll help this tunnel underground.
I will don my garments for the ceremony and prepare my rites. No one has had peace soup recently, right?
We need the shadow camera, the meter, the static trap.
This is really happening. I have to call my sister.
Entire band, if you need it. Somehow I'll make it fit through those doors.
Len, Jameson, and Daniel rush off stage. Rachel tries to make a call to her sister.
Come on, sis.
One light fades.
Come on, sis. Pick up.
Cool light rises.
That was you! You made me toss that pillow!
Bank closures spread as market falters. I see he did not go with my suggestion for the headline. That blasted Jenkins.
You make me so angry! I won't have
Another
you scaring
article
them
on
off!
Redline.
They are here to help! They could fix whatever is wrong with you! Whatever I did! No, I will not think about that!
Time
Don't you start with that! Please, hear me.
need any.
I just want you back. My Edmund, not this. I don't know how to reach you anymore. I don't know how to make you see me.
Smells good, hon. Can't wait to dig in.
Edmund calmly unfolds his usual. The lights flicker. Clara rips the paper away from Edmund and tosses it into the air. Rachel sees the newspaper appear out of nowhere.
I'll call you back, sis.
She grabs the paper.
Edmund, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep living in yesterday with you.
Edmund and Clara, mother